Hey Pisces, welcome to your May 2021 love reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are sick and tired of love readings, you came to the right channel, you just clicked on the wrong video. Okay, my dears? Every week I do weekly forecasts where we talk about everything other than love and romance, and once a month I do a love reading, and that's what this is here. If you're coming from the other May love videos, you're going to notice a different setup. Might also be a little bit noisier here. I've been traveling, my darlings, and therefore also a delay here in the readings. But we're going to see what's happening for you guys in love and romance in May 2021 for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more little shuffle. One more little shuffle. There we go. Let's get right on into it, my darlings. So your first card here, is the Ace of Pentacles. Good things, good things, good things. Now, I get really excited when I see Ace of Pentacles because for me in my readings, it has a little extra meaning, okay? For me in my readings, Ace of Pentacles, it's not just only going to be about money. It's going to be about energy. Money is a physical measurement of energy spent. So money is just energy. So we're going down to the root here of energy. And when I see the Ace of Pentacles, to me it's going to be having to do with, I see it come up a lot of the times for people who are breaking out of long-standing blockages. It's like an energetic upgrade, an energetic shift, a breakthrough, breaking away from negative, lower vibrational inherited influences, like low vibe energy you may have inherited through your family line, what some people refer to as generational curses, like breaking out of all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so to have this come up as your first card, you know, bow, pow, boom, you know, it's really powerful energy coming in. So to me, this is like unstuck, higher vibration, attracting something higher vibration, attracting higher vibrational people, kind of like, you know, breaking out into a new circle. These kinds of things I see happen with the Page of Pentacles. Now, traditionally, Page of Pentacles can indicate something as far as like a new offer coming in, having to do with work, having to do with contracts, having to do with money. Okay, so some of you maybe are getting money together so you can travel and be with your honey and see your honey. That might be coming in for you. There could be here that like some new job is coming in and you're meeting somebody through a new job. That can be the case also sometimes, traditionally, you know, when we see Ace of Pentacles. But one thing I've noticed over the years reading for people is that the Ace of Pentacles is very powerful in terms of breaking out of blockages, upgrading your energy, attracting higher vibrational people, you know, that kind of thing. Next card here, Pisces, is the Ten of Wands. And Ten of Wands can be a card that comes up a lot of the times when we're stressed and we're carrying a lot of burdens, we're carrying a lot of things on our back, and Spirit is saying, look, it's okay to put it down, right? Like whatever you were supposed to do in the situation, you've done it. You've fulfilled your obligation, and it's okay to just kind of let go now. It's okay to just kind of let it be and you know, put it down and move on. You know, get some rest here. Do what you want to do. I feel that some of you maybe are making sacrifices in your personal life that are not allowing you to have a very healthy relationship, or allowing you to have the level of romance that you're wanting in your personal life or in your love life. This is not having to do with like children. I really, really, really want to emphasize that, okay? I'm not talking about you know, not making sacrifices for your kids or not putting your kids first. I mean, children are very important, and I feel like I need to clarify that because sometimes it comes up in the comments and I think people confuse what I'm saying when I talk about that. I'm talking more about like really kind of editing yourself to make the people around you happy, right? Or like letting your friends or family tell you like what suits you and doesn't suit you, or, you know, dropping everything to go help them with their drama when they didn't take your advice to begin with and they still did what you told them not to do, and now they want you to rescue them from the consequences. Like, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You might be making sacrifices that just really aren't worth it. Some of you have been blocked because of a work situation, because of your career. You've been dealing with someone or working with someone or a certain type of people that has been bringing up insecurities or limited thinking that have really kind of stifled you in your love life or have made it difficult for you to work things out with your partner. The best example that I can give you is I worked in a law firm some years ago, and at that time I really wanted to date. I really wanted like to find the right boyfriend, and and I couldn't, and I meditated about it, and I realized I would leave work every single day absolutely hating men. I just hated men, right? And that was a challenge because I date men and I wanted to find a man. But how are you going to find a man when you're so busy hating men, right? So I had to like realize, okay, like not all men are that way. Not all men are like the men that I'm working with. There are really wonderful men out there. But it was like this epiphany I had because of that work energy and all of the things that was triggering at the time. It was blocking me in my love life. So some of you Pisces are dealing with a work situation that maybe it's like shaking your confidence. It's making you feel bad about yourself, or it's making you feel not good enough, or it's making you hate women, or it's making you hate men, or like whatever. And so that's making it challenging for you to be able to allow that into your life on a personal level. So some of you, there could be a job change or job shift that's also impacting your love life for the better. Like this shift is impacting it for the better. The next kind of not next kind of, but the next card we have coming up here is the Three of Swords. All right, I know that this is a card that scares a lot of people, and a lot of people get nervous when they see it. But the Three of Swords for me has a lot to do with truth being revealed. A truth is being revealed to you so that a release can occur. And typically I see the Three of Swords come up just before a really big shift, when Spirit is showing you who and what to stop sacrificing for. Like some blessing is coming in, and you might be tempted to not take that blessing because you feel like you're leaving somebody behind. But Spirit might show you that, you know what, you need to leave this person or this situation behind, because you're giving more to it than what they're giving to you. So you might be noticing, Pisces, especially those of you that you've been feeling blocked with being able to feel loved. Like, I just can't feel it. Like, I just can't feel loved. You're going to begin to notice and to see in your relationships overall, not just romantic relationships, but within friends and family, you're going to begin to see people who are like getting way more out of you than what you're getting out of it. Like, it's not a fair or even exchange. I think you're going to begin seeing through people more. You're going to be able to see manipulations, things like that. You're going to know. You're going to have a sense of like, okay, this person is not being genuine, or this person's not being honest. One thing that really kind of sucks is when you're the kind of person that you have a really good heart, and you're really loving, and you're really honest, and you're very whole souled, like you're there for people. And a lot of the Pisces that I have known in my life have been that way. They've just been very loving, peaceful, giving people. When you have that kind of mindset, you're not always suspicious of other people, because like your mind doesn't work that way, so you don't think other people are gonna be that way. But I feel with the Three of Swords, it's like the eyes are opening and you're beginning to see, oh, okay, this person's not very genuine. This person's kind of, feeding off of me or taking advantage. Spirit is showing you where your energy is draining out from. That's making it difficult for you to feel fulfilled, to feel loved, and there's going to be a cutting off. There's also, with the heart chakra opening up here, a lot of old stuff might be coming to the surface. We're still in that Scorpio full moon energy. All the stuff that happened with the Scorpio full moon, it kicked off a domino effect. We're going to be feeling that effect for a while. So some of you are releasing the past right now. And I have to say this, it can feel intense and it can feel uncomfortable, but all of the stuff is coming out so that you can begin to receive the happy, like the love, the good stuff. You got to get the old stuff out. And one more thing, and we'll move on to the next card. The best way that I can describe this, Pisces, is this is very, very much like I've given this example in the past when I used to teach preschool and my little babies would be running around the playground. One would fall and like hurt their knee and they'd be screaming like it was the end of the world. Screaming, excruciating pain. Like it was real, it was genuine. Falling scared the heck out of them. That alone made them cry. They're hurt, they're crying. But you give them a hug, you give them an ice pack or a little band-aid, and then they run off and they're pretending they're a T-Rex again, or they're pretending they're a superhero or like whatever, right? Like it didn't even happen. And that's one thing I always think of when I see the Three of Swords. It's very intense. You might have a really intense release, but it's not going to last very long. It's not something that's going to go into like, weeks and weeks and months. It's just kind of like you get it out and it's done and you feel so much better. Like if you've ever just had like a really like intense cry, but then afterwards you're like, oh, I feel so much better, I feel so much lighter. You may have that kind of a release happening for some of you as well. The next card here is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady wins the race. This could be an earth sign person, okay? This could be an earth sign person. And so earth signs are going to be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign person. But overall, because I've been seeing a reoccurring theme in the love videos I've been doing for May, Spirit has been talking about the kind of blocks that people are breaking out of and the new energy that's coming in. So Pisces, if you are a Pisces that you feel your relationships maybe kind of started out really hot or they escalated very quickly, now you're coming into an energy where things are happening more slowly, right? Like it's like slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. You're breaking out of the cycle or the pattern of rushing into things. Things happening very quickly, things happening very fast, and then fizzling out, right? It's like it's hot and heavy and intense, and then it dies out quickly. But you're coming into now like that lasting love by building upon it, one foot in front of the other. Also, I feel Pisces, some of you are really used to having people step at you in a very, very physical kind of way. Like, like they're going to tell you how hot you are, how sexy you are, how they want to do this to you and that to you, and really, really forward in that way physically. And I feel like a lot of you are breaking out of that and you're establishing relationships based on like common ground, common foundation, goals, friendship. Like you're allowing yourself to have a relationship with substance instead of the things that escalate really quickly and then fizzle out, burn out really fast. So that's a block or a pattern I feel a lot of you are starting to break in May. The next card we have coming up here for you, my darlings, is the Knight of Cups. So there could be a tale of two knights here for some of you. You might be having to make a decision between an earth sign and a water sign. So as I said, earth signs are going to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Water signs are going to be like you, Pisces, or Cancer, or Scorpio. So some of you are choosing between an earth sign and a water sign. But I feel for the majority of you, what is happening here is you're finding balance. You're finding balance between water energy and earth energy. Pisces, you are water. Okay, you are water. So I feel like with this Knight of Cups, you're allowing yourself to embrace your authenticity, your water sign traits, your dreaminess, your playfulness, your love for romance, your love for adventure, your love for beauty, right? You're embracing all of that. But also with this Knight of Pentacles energy is you're staying grounded. You're staying focused. It's not like, oh, look, something shiny. Let me run over there. Oh, look, a butterfly. Let me run over there. It's like you're not scattered. You don't have this scattered energy. You're able to make a decision. You're able to stick with it. You're able to live a life that is giving you or have a relationship that is giving you fulfillment. But you're also staying grounded. Okay, and I'm gonna say this, and don't take it the wrong way, Pisces, because I'm saying it with love and I'm saying it as good news. If I hear something, that's the rule I have with Spirit. If I hear something, I have to say it. I'm not allowed to hold back. If they tell me something, it's my job to tell you what I'm hearing them tell me. So what I'm hearing for you, Pisces, is some of you in the past, one of your biggest challenges as far as love has been that every time you have had like this relationship, the rest of your life has kind of just fallen by the wayside. It's been neglected, right? So performance at work maybe goes down. Your relationships with friends and family may be suffering because all that exists in your world at that time is that relationship. And unfortunately, a lot of you have had situations where this person kind of takes advantage of that or doesn't appreciate that and kind of pulls you off track, pulls you off of your course. It's like you've lost your identity in that relationship. And then when the relationship doesn't work out, now you got to go back and start all over again, whatever you were working on. Or now you got to go back, you got to find yourself all over again. And Spirit is saying that's not going to happen anymore. You're still going to have the same rush, the same high, the same euphoria from this relationship or relationships, but you're staying grounded. You're not losing yourself in the process. And this is a really massive shift that a lot of you are experiencing in your love life in May 2021. Okay, and going on into the coming months as well. So it's really good energy here because you have the love, the romance, the beauty, the playfulness, but you're also grounded. And that's what we need. We have to be grounded for it to last. We have to be grounded for it to work. And I feel like some of you are forgiving yourself for not wanting to be with somebody, if that makes any kind of sense. Like you've been in a relationship with someone and there might be a lot of good things about them and they might be like a really good person, but you're like, you know what, I care about this person, but I don't care about them romantically. You know, like I don't feel that romantic vibe. I feel like a lot of you are going to be able to be honest about that and to walk away from it and to stop blaming yourself, to stop feeling guilty about that you have the right to feel what you want to feel. We can't make ourselves be attracted to someone. We can't. You know, it's like we're wired how we're wired, and we're going to be attracted to whoever or whatever we're attracted to. We can't, attraction is something we can't force, right? Romantic connection is something that we can't force, right? We can maybe give something a chance and give it time and see if it builds, but it doesn't always. And so I feel like you're accepting that about a certain relationship and you're giving yourself permission to move on. Whereas I think some of you have been in a relationship out of obligation, out of like, you know, well, this is what I should be doing, but you're breaking out of that what I should be doing mentality and giving yourself permission to explore you know, somebody that is better for you, or where you feel the magic, where you feel the spark. So I hope this was helpful, my darlings. I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Check out your Venus sign if this isn't your Venus sign. I know a lot of people swear by their Venus sign when it comes to love and romance readings, so that can be helpful as well. If you would like a private reading with me, you can go to calendly.com/amethystangelite and schedule a private reading with me there. A podcast will be coming up this week. Weekly forecast for the week ahead will be coming up as well. I'm a little delayed here because of my travels, but it's all coming, my dears, and I thank you for your patience. Bye, Pisces. Take care.